So we're back with another episode of the Battlefront 2 Top 5 Play series, and with only one episode left after this one, we are definitely getting towards the tail end of the series where, as I've mentioned in the previous episodes, the winner will be taking home a lightsaber thanks to my partners at Fine Edition Sabers. Now, before we get into today's episode, we obviously have to announce the winner of episode 3, and as voted by you guys, that was this clip here from Jabbery with one of the craziest clutches that I've ever seen, playing as BB9E. Now, go back and watch the previous episode for the proper edit where you can hear the audio and stuff, but he left this clutch so late that the losing audio literally started playing because of how late the clutch happened. The game literally decided to start playing the audio as if that team had lost, but they actually ended up winning. So definitely one of the most insane clutches that I've ever seen. It was an insane play here from Jabbery, and so congratulations to you. You are now headed to the season finale where, like I said, the winner will be taking home a lightsaber from Fine Edition Sabers. If you guys are new to the channel and you're interested in more Battlefront 2 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And obviously, if you want to submit your own clips to be featured in the final episode next week, there is a submission link down below. Be sure to get them in as soon as possible because I do usually record these fairly early in the week. So make sure you don't miss out on that final chance to be entered into the top 5 play series. But with that being said, let's get stuck into episode 4 of the Battlefront 2 top 5 plays. Starting off at number 1, we have a clip here from E04, formerly known as Enemy Cross, back in the day with a very nice 6-man Vanguard flank with the assault class here on Takodana. I always say it, but I'm absolutely dog shit with the Vanguard, and so it's always a lot of fun watching people dominate with it because I simply cannot do the same myself. There's a very good clip here, and he would have gotten this final kill here too if it weren't for the ability unfortunately running out, but he did manage to get the objective off before that. So definitely a very solid clip to start the episode from EC first. Coming in at number 2, we have another clip from Jedi Jazza, who was featured in episode 2 as well with an insane Yoda clutch, but today he's got something completely different with this wild Bosk headshot on a jump trooper from pretty much halfway across the map. Now, I'm sure any of you who have played Battlefront 2, you know that the blaster bolt travel time is very slow in this game. It's really hard to line up those really long range snipes, especially when it's on someone who's moving, especially when they're moving through freaking midair halfway across the map. So another insane clip there from my man Jazza. Next up, we have Sinful with an awesome BB8 little kill streak here in Supremacy. You can see him lining these guys up at the start, and you can just tell what is going to happen, and he pretty much manages to take out about 10 or so enemies very quickly here as BB8, as well as then cleaning up a few of the stragglers at the end too. Yet another very satisfying clip here at the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 4, we have Bird Chips with this insane multi-kill on Yavin 4 playing as General Grievous. Now, he starts off the clip with a couple of nice kills already before then retreating back to sort of reset the play. And then he decides to go in with an insane spawn push here, taking out, I think, 9 enemies and getting the 10th enemy right as he dies, essentially deciding to sacrifice himself to get that kill even though he was out of bounds. But honestly, for the sake of the clip, I genuinely think that might have been worth it because that was absolute carnage there from Bird Chips. Now, last but definitely not least, we have a clip from Scorch Hunter with this very nice squad wipe in HVV using Leia and her trusty and very dominant rapid fire E11. Now, he makes this look genuinely easy here. He takes out all 4 enemies with essentially 0 difficulty, and as you can see, he is very much making the most of all the new players coming to the game, with his experience definitely showing in this clip. So it is time for you guys to once again vote on which clip you think deserves to win. Head to the link in the description and vote on the straw poll. And as always, the winner will be announced in next week's episode, which, like I said, will be the final episode of the season before we head into that top 5 plays finale. So if you do want to be featured, once again, submit your own clips to that link down in the description. As always, a big thank you to Fine Edition Sabers for helping me sort out the prize for this series. And if you guys want to get your own Fine Edition Saber as well, you can use the link in the description or use my code SAMMY at the checkout for 10% off on their website across all of their lightsabers. So be sure to go and check those guys out. But with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. You guys have a great day and may the force be with you always.